Welcome everybody in Berlin, because I'm Christian from Berlin and we're gonna do really attractive chords today. I show you the progression and we'll see that things you know already in the right hand sound so much more refreshing and great and professional with just a little change in the chord. Okay, I play something simple here and you just listen and I will explain and we will jam afterwards. So, the chords first. Well, ladies first, but then, okay, chord second. And we have the C7. And for now we use the 1, the root, third, and 7 voicing. And then comes the surprise already, comes the E7. What's that got to do with music, huh? The E7 in C, well, it's just the chromatic lead to what's coming now, to the F7. See, it's like, that's the idea behind it. And then we have the F7 as you see now. Then we have this little monster. And this is the F sharp diminished. This one have a close look at because it has 4 notes. Surprise, surprise. 4 notes, that's nearly rocket science. And it's the F sharp, the A, and the C. We have like 3 minor third. First minor third, second minor third, and the third minor third. So, and this one, of course, just wants to go to G. But the G, this is getting too high for me, for my taste. Let's have something for the stomach. Bit more bass down here, and then we go to, but this is what? This is C. C with the G in the bass. It's just the root is missing, and now it's dissolving to G. And which goes then to C back. So, one more time. 3-7, let's see, 3-7. C7, E7. Look at my left hand, will ya? F7. Left hand, fellas. I dare you. I ban you for lifetime if you have another look at my left hand. Banned. Banned. Okay. F sharp diminished. And then we go to G, but it's the chord is actually C with the G in the bass. That's why we can play C here. Now you can look. And G. And then that's how we're going to do it. We come from here, C, G, and then we finish with this one. C, and then you know this from the most simple boogie woogie and blues books. Okay, now you practice that on your own. Come back in about 20 seconds when you really have it inside your system. Because we want to focus now on what we play in the right hand. So you have these, it's not too hard, come on. It's all just 3-5, 5-3, 1 finger, duck, a duck, duck, a duck. And now this one, remember this one. And then bam, 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 bam. Okay, can you manage? You have a week or more to practice. some students always think like, oh, if I don't practice, if I don't manage that within 10 minutes of the lesson, then it's too hard for me. Yeah. No, it just means you are very lazy. That's the only meaning of that. So you have time to practice even if I'm not on your monitor. See? That's the secret. Life goes on even if my tutorial is over. Hard to grasp, but that's the truth. Okay, now we start with something very simple. And what are we going to do? Let me see. And I haven't prepared anything. Okay, yeah, let's just take our little thing here that we know already, the magic triangle, just for the start, because it matches over so many chords. Here. You can even, whatever, do workout while doing this because it's so easy. Now let's do it very slowly. It's almost a little gospel in the end, huh? Why not? So let's see the warm-up again. Okay. Ready for the next installment? Let's see. Goody, we take another thing, very easy, just that you learn that you play something here and you can focus on the chord because the left hand plays by itself. Okay, we just use, and off we go. Come on, that wasn't too hard, huh? That's, as I often say, my sofa can play it, but it's, anyway, it's my sofa, so it listens to my blues piano tutorials every day. It's a blues sofa. It has become quite a good player. Okay, ready for something more? Okay, something that stretches over 2 octaves, the next step. It's this one. What is that? Righty, you know it because you subscribed. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is an order. Don't complain you don't get better in blues piano if you don't subscribe to me, because here you get better. Okay, now everybody else knows this is the major blues scale. What we do is we just double it. Oh, that's so cheap. And then again, under setting. Again, we just repeat. No one will care. You get your money anyway. And then we do a little trill. I show you. And off we go. What do we do here? That's nice. Here. Again, this one, I'll show you this afterwards. Here. Blues, just blues scale repeated. And trill, you can practice the trill here because there's no big rhythm in the left hand involved. Hold on. Yes, this is nice. You want to know what this is, right? So we have C and go chromatically down. It's very nice. C, chromatically down. We do it here. finish. Here again, C, chromatically down, and we have a nice thing. Okay, again together. Now you come on, get your coffee out of your hand, and whatever you have in your hand, money, wife, compass. Now you play piano. No. Now C. And we do it one more time. C. Okay, shall we dare some more? For this you might need another half hour. You can always put me on hold, on stop, or on pause, and then continue with the tutorial. So next thing you're going to do is, surprise, surprise, the minor blues scale also fits perfectly. Okay, let's see, you know it? One more time. Here. Use your finger setting if you have your own. Okay, now, triplets. Why not? Why not? When you reach here and the F sharp diminished, you play this. Remember that. Okay. Now, C. Little variation. Okay, what else can we do? Okay, now we do a little bit more advanced, play composite lick consisting of two elements. We start with the blues scale here, we play, and we have a little triplet in between. Okay, the rhythmic structure is dun 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 dun. Important. Bum ba ba bum bum, and then just eighth notes up. Dun da da dum dun dum 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 bum. Drone lick. Again. Da da dum, second, and here starts the drone lick. And then we can do that's the second element on F. It's like this. It's also part of the drone lick. Ba da 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 dum. So we have ba da bum ba da ba bum. Again. Dun da da dun dun dun. Drone lick da 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 dum. That was not the same, Christian. You make this life harder for your students. Okay, again. Now on the one. And G and C. And third variation. And one more time. If you want, you can play the turnaround here, consisting just of the G7. So, and now feel free to use your own stuff. Like a lot of things fit. Like, for example, the drone lick. Or octaves, scale down. Or so now you wonder, why is it that you can play your usual stuff over E7, right? It's an honorable question. You have thought about it, and because like my students would come back and say like, well, Christian, this is crashing, like, and they come here and play this, and then I say, well, it's transitory. It's moving. The whole thing is moving, and we stay very much in C, and it's just a moving, passing. It's a passing chord, and the ear is forgiving a lot. Quite contrary to me, I'm not forgiving a lot, so don't try to get away with being lazy, for example. Magic triangle. C, G, scale. Hope you like it. I hope very much you like it and that you practiced as soon as you switch off my tutorial. Now you can choose another video. And if you think, hey, I learned from Christian. I've been following his tutorials for a while now. I've taken such a lot from it. Give me $2 a month on my Patreon platform. If you think I'm worth $2 a month, do it. Okay, now take care. Be a good boy, be a good girl, and see you in my next tutorial. I'm looking forward to it. All the best from Berlin.